Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I would like to thank you for attending the town hall meeting on August 3rd. I appreciate your understanding and patience during these uncertain times as we prepare to launch the school year. The safety and health of our staff and our student is the topmost priority for Hadi School. And during this town hall meeting, I presented our reopening plans for you and gave you the option of in-person learning or virtual learning. However, due to the rising number of COVID-19 cases, both state and nationwide, many schools, districts around the areas, including the district that we reside in, switched to remote learning only platform. Now, residing in the District 54 that we are in, we always follow the district's guidelines, and therefore we change our plans to align to the District 54. At this time, the earliest we can go back to our hybrid in-person learning is around October 19, inshallah. And that is almost halfway through the term. So next, let's talk about the phases that Hadi School has created for you, the Hadi School phases of opening, inshallah. As you can see that we have 5 phases that we've created for us to really understand how do we function in terms of when we need to be opening the schools in line to the state guidelines. The first phase, which is the phase that we were in spring, which was total mandate where we were all closed. And going down the phases, the final phase, which is the phase 5, where we will achieve to the point where we have a vaccine and things will be back to normal. We'll all be in person. And inshallah, that's where we want to go, inshallah, at some point. However, at this point, we are starting in phase 2, which is really the 3 different options that we're going to be talking about, which is full online for first to 8th grade, preschool pre-K in person, kindergarten in person. So inshallah, let me give you more details about our phase 2, where we're starting, inshallah. So let's go to our new model that we're trying to inform you about. Our first and 8th grade students will be online completely. And we will continue to reevaluate our situation and based on the state and district guidelines, and we will inform you if there is any changes to this current plan. The first day for our first and second grade students will be Tuesday, September 1st, and the first day for our 3rd to 8th grade student would be Monday, August 31st. So let's talk about, and I want to let you know that Hadi School, we understand that parents may need child care options. For the, we know that we do need childcare options for those elementary and middle school students, and therefore we are offering an optional childcare settings during this day. The parents who choose to take this service will drop their children at Hadi School during the regular school timings, and students will be logged on remotely, for online classes, receiving instructions from their individual lead teachers. There will be a teacher, the daycare teacher, who will be a facilitator, not the lead teacher. And the children will get a chance to interact socially and with other students, along with obviously keeping the safety guidelines and social distancing. The daycare teacher, in collaboration with the lead teacher, will ensure that the students' social and emotional needs are met and that they maintain the safe distancing during their lunch, recess, and salat time. The cost for this, there will be a cost for this, and there will be a re-registration if you choose to take this optional daycare for the elementary middle school. And there are limited spots, so we would definitely recommend you to register in. More information will be sent out, inshallah, soon. So next we'll talk about the preschool pre-K plan. The plan for preschool and pre-K will remain the same at this time. We will continue to offer both in-person and online model, with the parents having the flexibility to choosing one of them. The first day of school for preschool and pre-K will be Tuesday, September 1st. And we will continue to reevaluate the situation. And based on the district and state guidelines, we'll let you know if there is any change, inshallah. So now let's talk about the kindergarten plan. So the kindergarten plan is in a unique position to choose from the two options that Hadi School is offering for kindergarten students only. So the kindergarten students will have the two options that will be mutually exclusive. So the first option is the in-person instruction based on the Montessori method of learning using the advanced materials that are aligned with the grade level. So the curriculum will basically align with the Common Core state standards, and the students will be placed in that multi-tier grade level for Montessori environment. The Montessori fee will apply to this model, and the first day of school for this kindergarten class, in-person kindergarten class, will be Tuesday, September 1st. So the next option that we are giving is the online kindergarten class option with Miss Lexi in a virtual classroom. And for that, we will have both synchronized classes, Zoom settings with Miss Lexi, as well as asynchronized classes within, the self-paced learning using the Seesaw, the learning management system, inshallah. And the students will be receiving the iPads to facilitate their learning, inshallah, and the regular fee apply for this type of setting. The first day of school of kindergarten would be Tuesday, September 1st, inshallah. At this point, I want to assure you that as soon as we are in a position we will resume our plans for the in-person and hybrid learning for the elementary grade, inshallah. We will continue to reevaluate the situation based on the needs, based on the state guidelines, and we'll, always keep in touch with you. We will be sending you emails with the plans as well as any change in guidelines. Again, we appreciate your understanding and really places our trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and support us and persevere so that we come out stronger, inshallah. I also wanted to remind you about the date for a back to school drive-through fest, and I'm very excited about this program, inshallah. This will be on August 15th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We're inviting all the students preschool through 8th grade to please come on over with your children, and we will be having a drive-through where we have all the teachers, we'll have the RRPC committee, the PLC, the parent PLC members will also be there. This is their sponsor as well in collaboration with the PLC. We will be having the program. So we're going to be we're excited to welcome you guys for this academic year, and we will be passing out some surprises. There will be the mascot, there will be a lot of things that is available for you. So please bring your children to the August 15 drive-through. And again, with that, I wanted to thank you so much for again, your understanding and your support, and I appreciate all that we can do to help you, and I'm there for you, inshallah. And with that, I wanted to wish you a great weekend. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.